So I am back. I am back after a very long time. I was busy with my some personal stuff in life. But anyways, it's good to be back. I will start recording videos again. I have received this email from a lady from Tamil Nadu. Her name is Deepika Thangavel. Let's see what she writes and I will comment on this. Dear Rohit sir, I am Deepika Thangavel, an engineer and a housewife from Tamil Nadu and one of your YouTube subscribers. Before taking this trade, I had commented on one of your videos asking, as a beginner, whether I should go for positional or swing trading. And you suggested positional trading. Based on that, I found TD Power Systems to be fundamentally and technically strong. So I decided to take my first trade in it. So basically, she's an engineer. She's a homemaker from Tamil Nadu. She's also a beginner and she has been studying swing and positional, and she decided that as a beginner it is better to go with fundamentally strong stocks, and that is how she came across this stock called as TD Power Systems. And she has decided that she will only do positional trading. This is what I understand from the email, and this has been a first trade. Okay, so which means she has taken the time to study. She has spent a lot of time on my YouTube channel before taking her first trade. This is very important. Next, I bought the stock at a buy point of 555.30. I sold half of my position at a 15% gain. So let us call this beginner's luck. First trade she took in her life and she made money good. So I sold half of my position at a 15% gain and another half of the remaining position at a 20% gain, around 666.12. So now you can see some trade management happening here. You also see some risk management happening here. So this is very encouraging. If a beginner is doing this, it is very encouraging. I am still holding the remaining half of my position. So let's say out of every 100 shares, she sold 50 shares at a 15% gain. Then out of the remaining 50, she sold 25 shares at a 20% gain. Now she has 25. I'm still holding the remaining half of my position. My position size were really small, only 8 shares, that is 5% of my portfolio. The number of shares and all doesn't matter. What matters is the position size. 5% I think is very good for a beginner. I feel 5% is the minimum that people should go with. One thing I would suggest to all of you, never share your uh, size of your portfolio with anyone, even if it is your spouse or whoever it is. Okay, just keep it confidential because this is very personal, this is very professional. Anybody can look at the number of shares and the price and the percentage of your portfolio and figure out what your portfolio size is. So don't do that. It's a very personal thing. Okay, see a doctor uh, will not share the problems of one patient with another patient, right? So because medicine is a profession. Okay, similarly, if I am a trader, I am a professional. Why will I share my portfolio size and things with anyone else, even if it is my friend or even a family member? It's a very personal thing, right? The reason why I am sharing this on the channel is because it's just a few shares. It's a very small portfolio. If this was a big number, I would have not shared this on the channel. But since she's a beginner, it's a very small portfolio. I thought it's okay. But I recommend next time onwards, you send me an email or anything, just share percentages. Okay, don't talk number of shares. It's very important to keep everything personal. However, after executing the trade, okay, let's go to this trade first. She has not mentioned the date, so I have sent her a reply on this email to tell me exactly what date she bought the stock. And I have received a reply on that reply that I sent her. So I will make a separate video to talk about that email which she sent to me. So the next video I will make on that. But this video I just want to discuss this particular email. So 555.3, so which means 555.3, let me draw a line here. 555.30. So basically, if we look at this base, probably she has bought the stock somewhere in this area. Okay, because that's what I see happening here. Plus, see the moving averages. She must have definitely bought the stock when the moving averages became aligned, when the blue, green, red came. So definitely her purchase came after the end of August. This is the area she has bought, and she has already mentioned that 15% she booked gain, 20% she booked gain. So in the next video, I will discuss the exact details because she has sent me the date and everything. This video, let us focus on her original email. However, after executing the trade, I wasn't able to manage it properly because the stock didn't move in the direction I expected. So probably she's talking about taking a trade here and then it started going down. So she's describing this period. When the market was weak, I was able to understand why you ask us to pick fundamentally and technically strong stocks and the power of orange trading system. So basically, she's saying when she bought it here, the market was in uptrend under pressure. So when the market is uptrend under pressure, it has its effect on the stock. So this movement is attributable to the market. Okay, but you see the beauty of this, the volume is low and the price has not gone down below the green zone. It was a great learning experience and I wanted to share my progress with you. So basically, she's saying she bought a stock. She got scared when the stock started to come down, but then she realized that it could be the effect of the market that is working on the stock. And she also realized that it's important to pick fundamentally and technically strong stocks when the market is weak. I have watched 28 videos of your positional trading series so far and still have to learn the remaining ones. So basically, she's saying that she took her first trade after watching 28 videos of my positional trading series on my YouTube channel. That's called dedication. This is very good. I'm continuing to study and improve my understanding. Thank you so much, sir. Because of your guidance and videos, I learned this. It's all worth it, and I feel I am finally able to earn. Okay, so this trade has given her the confidence that she can earn. She is a homemaker, as you can see, she has written here. She is an engineer, so she has completed her graduation. She is a homemaker, and this is giving her confidence. This is increasing her self confidence, self esteem. She has now the motivation to learn more. Watch the remaining 22 videos. I think probably she took this trade on a weekly time frame chart because on the daily time frame chart I don't see any proper base forming. If she took the trade here, that means she was not focusing on green zone closing, which is a mistake. But anyways, I will make another video on this email because I have got a reply from her. You are a great teacher, sir. Warm regards, Deepika Thangavil. So there is no specific question in this email, but I still wanted to share this email with you because I see beginners taking the effort to watch the video, apply the learning, manage the trade properly. In this email, she has not discussed the movement of stop loss. So when you book a gain, she has not written where did she move, because when she took the trade, she must have put the stop loss at 8% or 7%. 7% is as per William O'Neill's book. 8% is what I personally do. Sometimes I do 7% also. But she must have kept a stop loss somewhere. After she booked a gain, where did she move the stop loss? That she has not spoken about. So see, those details are also very important, right? If she sold 50 out of 100 shares at a 15% gain, and then she moved her stop loss to break even on the remaining 50 shares, I think that would be brilliant, and that has to be mentioned here because that is, from a risk management point of view, that is very good because now you either make money, which is 15% on half of your shares, and you make more money on the remaining 50% of the shares if the stock goes up. If the remaining 50% position goes down, you don't lose any money. So basically, you have neutralized the position. So that information must be mentioned in the email. How was the trade and the risk managed? I think she has done that in the next email. So next video, I will discuss all of that. Okay. Take care. Thank you so much. Happy Diwali to all of you.